Alright, sound balance wasn't too bad. Adjusted the overall master setting a little bit down. Note that there's a purge save setting here, and a continue button. Just wanted to show that off while I'm at it. Let's get back to the board. Where were we? Where I've moved things around, I will undoubtedly move them again, but for now, this is where they will set. My notoriety can hang out here with the wary detective. It will take 210 seconds for that to burn off. Got our various big people actions, and really, I could probably just move them down like this. I know, here I go doing this off camera, and then I'm back to doing it on camera. What a time to be alive. There, now I can look at everything. I'm not working. We're waiting for that dream to fade away. The nightmare, the cleansing dawn, the sun is rising, it won't spare me. Pretty... Great. 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 Glad I'm enjoying myself. That's important. Still on that dream. As for the explorer... No, that's my dream. This is my study. I'm currently feeding my imagination. Ash is gonna stop being exhausted soon, which is nice. Hooray. My fascination got popped out and immediately got sucked into this. So that's great. Now I can slough off my flesh, patch by patch, tugging the tendons free like fibers picked from teeth. My skin lies like a shredded blanket. The sun heaves itself above the horizon with a triumphant battle yell. The light falls like acid on my naked bones. Pain wakes me. My bones will throb for days. Great. Great. Glad. Truly. Wondrous. What a time to be alive. It's great. Need to recover. Use a vitality. We shall get rid of that affliction which pains us so. We can have our health back. So, let's go ahead and throw ourselves in here to work, because we do have to keep paying our bills. That's integral, I guess. Our exhausted passion can come sit down here for now. Feed my imagination. There are more windows in my soul, but sunlight is not the only thing that passes through a window. Use this lesson learned with your imagination skill. Case in point, here. But we would need one more lesson. We'll have to combine 2 more glimmerings, and for that we will need to paint even more. Do not sit there. It bothers me. Our vitality will be gone soon. Alas. Nope. The wrong kind of attention. Our adversary's hard at work. I am seeing things. Paintings whisper, windows wink. I know these things are not true, but how can I be certain? You can defeat visions with dread or a fleeting memory. Otherwise, you will lose yourself completely. At Fascination 3. Okay. So the fascination has tumbled out of control. And, we're losing our minds. Great! Splendid. There goes the notoriety. I could have thrown that into a painting to hide it if I had had this spot open. Goodbye, Vitality. You will be missed. What could we talk with you about? Add your cult, send them out on cult business, send them after enemies, or raise another matter. What kind of subject can we give you? Create a snare to delay or defeat a rival? I could also discuss a thing? I could give you my passion. We could talk about cult business to abduct a stranger. I don't think we need to snatch anyone just yet, but we'll keep it in mind. We could talk about our temporary headquarters by the looks of things. We discuss Moreland's shop. What will you say about Moreland's? Tell me more.
No, Vitality, come back.
There's my pay. There's some Vitality. There's more health. It's back. Okay. Now, if I want to make sure I make use out of that lesson learned, and get more passion, I need more glimmering. That will expire in 4 minutes. So let us paint. We can paint with this passion, and we have it, so let us use it. We are motivated. What is our inspiration? We could use the glimmering? Does not seem wise. I mean, I would want to keep that. Let us paint about the Watchman's secret. Each hour has its color, but color exists only where there is light. Esoteric art, those who know will understand, as will the Suppression Bureau. This should have an impact. I could also paint using that, but we will paint using this. We're exploring, everyone. Exploring. What you doing, wary detective? How's it going, buddy? You don't really have to go hunting after me, do you? You want to join the Mirror of Glory? You know you want to. I could spend money on better paints or find more exotic pigments. Well, sure, I mean, I'm kind of doing this for money, but why not throw it in there, too? Let's make a really beautiful painting. That matters. I don't really feel like this is a valid subject. But it's staying there, damn it. Calm down. What do I wish to dream of? Yeah, that's something we could slap in there, but doesn't actually get anything moving at all. Dream of money. That's for the opium. You don't need that. Dream of our fatigued health, but it's coming back by this point. As for study, I suppose I do have something to study here, so let's lob this in. The Queen of the Vistula is poisoned. The Queen of the... Ah, son of a bitch. Let's look that up. Define...
Dnieper.
Dnieper? Dnieper. While I'm here, because I forgot to do this.
South.
Very good. Look at this. Emergent gameplay, everyone. This learning here. We're finished. It's done. Exceptional work, and it may provoke a reaction. And a reaction. Nothing, then. Yeah, that's what I thought. Also send her out to explore, to search the city for us. Let's do it. Look for opportunities for us. The Artist's Reward. My recent work is considered significant. I may yet earn a living from this, but nothing is certain. I used my passion. We got some mystique, we got some glimmering, we got some containment, we got some... Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we got the money back that we used for the paint. That's good. I would classify that as something of goodness. Only the one glimmering, though. That's unfortunate. I need another to make another lesson learned. To combine those two together to get a third passion. And all my passion's gone now. A real tragedy. Get to work, though. We gotta pay for these bills. And that's back. A hireling. I found someone whom I might pay to enact regrettable necessities. Nah, it's unnecessary. Not exactly swimming in cash here. Oh. Tentative evidence. How could you possibly find evidence built off that one notoriety? I don't understand. Well, here, I have some more. I have some more for you. Good stuff. I'm super content. Unfortunately, I need to have some dread, apparently, or a fleeting memory to take care of these visions. Uh-oh. Bleak thoughts, dread, which could turn into full-fledged despair, apparently. Money, come back! Why do you take my money like this? Say the Queens of the Rivers. The culprit, it transpires, is the audience. The surviving queens are directed to execute whatever audience members do not escape. A surprisingly lucid epilogue suggests the correspondence of river names with historical events does provide clues to secret histories behind our own. And with that, we have an occult scrap. Alright, very good. I guess. We would use that to explore, but that's currently occupied at the moment. Goodbye, contentment. Fades away into the ether. We are no longer content. There's our pay. We can sleep to heal faster. And so I shall. And over here, we will combine these two vitalities to have a lesson learnt. We need to get back to painting real soon, though. And so we will. Paint. Passion. Spend it. Inspiration. My weary detective. That's a suitable inspiration. I'm sure of it. I think I can use my follower as inspiration. I can. A portrait. Something to remember them by, perhaps. We will not be spending any money on pretty paints this time. No money on pretty paints. We've had enough fun with that. Nope. Oh, no, no wonderful exotic pigments. No. There's our health. Great. What should we dream of? I keep putting that in there. I should not. I don't need to have a wandering mind, although it could give me vitality. Let us wait on this whole dreaming idea. As for explore... let us use the occult scrap to find another secret place of the city. Tristan interludes, if I have a particular friend, now is the time to renew our connection. We have a fleeting reminiscence to help shake off the visions. Moment in time, and another moment, it'll be gone. That's good. The clouds part, the wolf despair prowls elsewhere. No dread empowers this despair. It's over for now. I can see the mistakes, but I can also see the end. That's good. A little bit of contentment. That'll fade away real fast, as we've seen, so let's not get our hopes up about that. Alright, exceptional work. Great. I'm glad. Give me that damn glimmering. Recent work has gone unnoticed. Nothing has sold. Perhaps the work is its own reward. I hope so. Good lord! Okay. Well, there's our damn glimmerings that we needed. I'm so glad you've come to join me now. I can't use that many. Can I lob them into this? No. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm also not getting money from that. Well, I didn't get money from that. I kind of need that, so I probably should go back to lifting. Dost thou even heft? Get to work. Our arms of bronze. Get some more vitality. I will use this reason here. Can I use this? No. Sure. Let us continue. Listen here, wary detective. We haven't done anything bad, okay? I don't care what your tentative evidence says, jerk. Cater and Hero Limited. It's been abandoned since the explosion when both the owners died. Machine stands silent. The building is a collapsing shell. Mr. Cater was known to display peculiar trinkets at his office. Perhaps some yet remain. That is another location that I could explore. I had folks go for an expedition. Seven intensity. Well, I don't have that for sure. We don't have any. Don't really have any trappings. I have glimmering. I have money. Yeah. Not suitable enough. Get out of there. Subject. What can you... You're an edge person, right? Yeah. You're not gonna be good with destroying evidence. There's only a small chance you might succeed. We're not ready to embark on a glorious exploration, although we could create snares. Rivals. Whole business to abduct a stranger. We don't need to abduct people. Unsuitable, and as we discovered, slapping that in there is unsuitable. I've kind of just thrown you in there again for no great purpose, so I guess just sit there. We're just having a fun conversation with you. Let us walk the city ourselves. As both of our health cards are now occupied. An overlooked place I might have found somewhere unusual. Don't be sad. Stop being sad. Well, the visions abate. Whew. Good. Streets strange by moonlight. Sometimes the light of the moon is a key to other spaces. I found a place where for a night or two, the streets curve in unfamiliar ways. If I walk here, I might find insight. I might be touched by madness. I don't think that's for me. Invite them to take a walk in uncanny place. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. I double-clicked the card. It suggested it for there, so we're going together. You look forward to it. It's gonna be great. Okay. That's good. I like vitality. Yes, we will. Let us do so. This lesson learnt before it expires combined with this. He who desires but acts not breeds pestilence. A moment in time and another moment will be gone. Hooray. Oh yes, back to work with us, but we are too fatigued. Okay, very good. I'm glad. Just as I'm glad for you, Mosquito. You better not get in range of me. I will strike you down. With great vengeance. I remember that her salt wrote of this. I've levered up floorboards and wriggled down snugly. Now I am compressed beneath them like a hidden corpse. The air stinks of hot dust, my mouth is full of splinters. This time I haven't learnt what I hoped to learn, whatever that was. I have dread. I've seen too much. A nameless gnawing fear has its teeth in my hopes and existential horror. Alright, so that's not something I would consider to be great. That will save us a few seconds, so let's get to work with that. Whenever the principle of the lantern sheds its light, I may recall additional scraps of knowledge. That sounds great. Uh-oh. Alright, there's Vitality. I combine those two for a lesson learned. Oh. Well, okay. I was like, wait, what? It's going already? Then I can have another health card. That'll be good. Your follower has no special interest in this place. So be it. Alright, Rose. We've tried to make use out of you. She's a slime miss, but she's loyal. She's got some edge to her. I wanted to use her to stab the hunter. Oh yeah, we should probably maybe get back to work. No, I need that card. So I guess we ain't working on anything right now. Work with my passion? It's just painting, Grimith. What the hell is wrong with you? Find clerical work, which will spare my body, if not my mind. Let's do it. How to get this work done? We need some cash. There's that health. Here's the other. Erudition. Dusty facts have come clear in my brain for now, at least. Or as my stubborn friend calls it, erudication. Which amuses me. Glover & Glover has offered me a junior position. I start at 8 sharp tomorrow morning. Well, let's collect that, then. Let us go to work. The scratching of pins, the sourness of dust, the sighing of the younger Glover, the greedy gurgling of the elder. Diligence. Extra effort. It might help. Sometimes. Perhaps they'll appreciate this extra effort I'm putting in here at Glover & Glover. Is there anything I wish to dream of? The moonlit road? Let's lob ourselves back down the road. Throw some lore, the bleached way. I could sleep in a room without colors, bleach the sheets, whitewash the walls, dye my hair, and paint my skin. Alright. My desires grow in number, and maybe that they will always outpace my actions. The vitality now will go here. I said the vitality now will go here to get me 2 lessons learned so I can get more health. The glimmering, all this bonus glimmering that I got is basically just gonna go to heaven. As one does, you know. As one does. Probably speed this up. The trembling in the air. Well, we are not fascinated, so we do not have to worry about that. A promotion! Mr. Alden, the supervisor of records, has called me into his office to recognize my diligence. I watch the mole on his neck as he talks and talks and talks. At the end of it, I have a promotion. My new position is better paid, and the desk stands by the street window. But I work directly for Mr. Alden now. Mr. Alden is known to be exacting. So now I have a timer at this job. You don't attend, you might suffer a demotion. So we are always occupied by this labor now. Never believed to be qualified for the position. Our mind is dim. Let us wait. Street strange by moonlight, we probably will not. Ah, what the hell. Let's lob ourselves in there and see what happens. There's our lessons learnt. I will grow stronger still. The bleached way, color exists only where there is light, and the wood is the place where light does not walk. In the dream I close my eyes and walk stumbling, bruising my feet and knees. At last the undergrowth before me grows too thick to pass. When I open my eyes I am adrift among black trees. Shadows flutter. My feet will know the way back to this place. I've learned the path to the wood. The tangled darkness that grows around the walls of the mantis, though the mantis has no walls. I can dream with this to return to the wood. What shall we dream of? What shall we dream of? Perhaps this way. If I have enough passion, I can walk the dream road to the wood. I have the right knowledge, I might be able to find the way beyond it. Employ passion to enter the wood, or with the right lore, find the way to the white door, the door where the dead throng. Let us just use some passion. Now I pass between scar-barked trees. The moon passes beneath branches, though her fingers remain in my hair. I'm stumbling over roots now. It is tempting to drop to all fours to avoid the low branches. Pale wings move, deep in the night. Mystique and notoriety fade away. We are left with work. Unoccupied. This erudition I have. I would like to use it to gain reason. And we shall, in due time. Let us wait for this. A glimmering, visions pass me with... What? Hold on.
Pavon.
Pavon. Ah. Neat. Alright, I will not reveal that definition for you folks. Just need to look up that pronunciation. Very good. We'll take it. Lovely streets. We could even go down them again, for they have not yet faded away. A buzzing in the brain. Second order influenced, apparent to the perceptive, instantly recognizable to an adept. This can be used in some rites to summon minions, and some minions will leave it lingering when they are destroyed. Well, we're not going to make use out of that. Let's go to work. Mr. Alden has never believed that I am qualified for this position that I hold. So be it. He will learn. They will all learn. The world as it is. No fascination drives your visions. It's over. For now. There's the reason back? Good. We're restless now. The machine, my body, ripples with power. 3 health cards? This seems like a suitable enough time to end the video. We're working at Glover and Glover. No longer doing menial labor. Using the... We're holding on, funds-wise, but I haven't exactly made any new purchases. The wary detective made some tentative evidence and could have done more, but it has faded away. We've not done anything too occulty yet, but we are traveling a path. Aren't you glad I didn't end the video before I did that? I have an achievement for that. The Well. The Temple of the Wheel. The glory I suppose I won't leave us all here. Let's have a look. We took a card, this subtle flaw. Instead of the one here or the one there. Laces uncoil, windows swing open, locks move as if oiled. Second order influence apparent to the perceptive, instantly recognizable to adept. This can be used in some rites to summon minions. I see. Okay. Doesn't immediately help us now, does it? How do I get back? Uh-oh. Take me away! I'm stuck! Oh, okay. Last night I came in the wood to the high jagged rock called the Temple of the Wheel, its flank patched with black lichen and eye signs open like a mouth beneath my hands, and I walked in the whispering space within. The gods who were stone, the first of the hours, are almost all gone now, but here their voices remain. Wheel, Flint, Tide, the others without name. So we have a subtle flaw that won't help us right now, but it's good to know I can get something like that. A knock aspect. Okay. Knowledge, everyone. I will undoubtedly find a way to forget this knowledge. That is for another time, though, before I get sucked in